Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna need, I'll do this on the second one. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 volunteers. Yeah, my name is Poise, and I want to thank her for inviting me here, and thank all you guys for showing up. And I'm gonna say something real short, not to put a damper on anything, but when people were up here performing, I heard someone yell out, sit down. I guess they didn't like someone's note that they hit or something. Please don't be disrespectful, because you're not up here doing that. You know, it takes courage to do that, and whether you like that type of music, you know, always give people the same respect that you would want. And I would love it if you guys would keep those same cheers for everybody who performs, because this is our celebration, ours, together, us, the people. Thank you. All right, so I wrote this poem when I was in a very dark place. I was actually in prison serving a life sentence. And when you're in jail, officers do everything that they can to make you feel like you don't deserve to live. And at this time, they were trying to make us feel like we didn't even deserve to breathe. And I actually started believing that. So sometimes I forget who I am, not anymore, but back then. And I kind of remembered who I was, so I had to let them know. So I'm gonna let you guys know who I am. This poem is called I Know. I know who I am. The black dot, centered in the light. The silent peace, wedged deep between the struggle and the fight. I am the star, shining bright, leading my people to freedom simply by shining bright. I am the atom, the first atom made flesh, and I bless you with my greatness. And you hate this. The fact that I gave the world. Let me start over, y'all. I'm blowing it. I can't do that. This is too powerful. I gotta start over. Take these glasses off. I know who I am. The black dot, centered in the light. The silent peace, wedged deep between the struggle and the fight. I am the star in the sky of night, leading to freedom simply by shining bright. I am the first atom made flesh, and I bless you with my greatness. And you hate this. The fact that I gave the world language. History explains this. I am the pharaoh who wrote the letter to Rosetta on stone, encrypting my codes of ethics on the homes of my people, whom were buried in pyramids, wrapped in the finest clothes, our bodies draped in shimmering emeralds, diamonds, and gold, while your corpses lie rotting in the womb of our Mother Earth. And I know back then that my people saw more with 1/3 of an eye than at present you do with a whole of 2. Must I remind you that the heavens were our mansions? The obelisks were then what you would call Trump Towers, that towered over all, great or small. Yes, I built the walls of Babel and the great fortress of Babylon, from which the great wall of China tried to duplicate but could not replicate. I gave them arts to marshal, limestone and marble to sculpture. I am your culture. Most humans know by the evidence of their lips, nose, and skin that they are of African melanin. And who do you think gave the Indians their bows and arrows? It was the Zulus who for centuries had traveled to and fro. Cortez saw their gold tips and monuments of me viewed from his ships at sea. I know who I am. And I am the Nile River, bathing Eve in the evening of her grieving, moments after her eating from the tree of me. I am the symbol of life, and I know who I am. And I simply am what I am. I know, yeah, I know who I am. Do you? Thank you. And I don't mind getting emotional because, like I said, I was in a real dark place back then. And they were really making me feel really bad. But let's move on. I need I just need a teacher. I need a lady teacher to come to the stage, please, and a male teacher to come to the stage. And I want a youngster, someone who wasn't here that knows what I'm going to do. I need a youngster, a young brother, or whatever. Just come up to the stage. Come on.
participating.
There we go, there we go. Wait a minute, I know this brother. Wait a minute. What? I just spit with this brother. We just spit on stage somewhere. Arbor Tiki, yeah, what's up? What's up? And y'all gonna trip off of this. Look, I know this sister right here, and she doesn't even know how I know her. Watch this. Do you know how I know you, miss? No, I don't. All right. People that don't know me and know how incredible my life is, you may see me roller skating past your school one day, or walking by with this big ghetto blaster, because I live hip hop. I'm hip hop to the full. I saw this lady one day, and I was trying to come up here and speak at the school on violence, and I was asking her some questions about what was going on, and she didn't really give me too much information. You know, she was very guarded. She was like, well, you can go to the office and check. You remember? Yeah.
I think it was over a year ago.
Yes, over a year ago, and I made it here. So anyway, without further ado, because I don't want to put you guys behind, my brother, I need you to sit on the edge of the stage with your legs over there, and my sister, you do the same thing right here. Yes, sit down and have your legs hanging over there. And you're going to play a dead body, unfortunately. So you can lay like right there. Find your pose, and you have to hold it. Stay in character. Yeah, get comfortable. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now, I normally need a chair, but I'll use the stage just to save time. So like I said, unfortunately, this is coming from true experience. Never put yourself in a place where you can do something to someone where you can never apologize or never correct the wrong or the horror of what you've done. And this is, the video of this, I want you to see different people. So as I'm speaking, I want you to see a Mexican guy speaking, an Asian guy, a Samoan guy, a black guy, an East Indian guy speaking, and we're all just trying to get forgiveness. It's called If Only I. If only I thought twice before buying that knife, she'd be here today, breathing, living life. But she's dead because of my anger. And I carry it daily, praying to God for forgiveness. But nothing can save me. If only I took that money and invested on something fun, you know, like an Xbox or something, instead of choosing to be stupid and buying that gun. This mother's son would still be breathing. The cops, her family members, the ambulance would have never found their loved one on the concrete, unconscious, leaking, bleeding, his spirit leaving. What the F was I thinking? Me killing someone would make me a man? That's the question I keep asking myself. Trying to find an answer. I don't think I can. If only I just reached out to someone, anybody, to show me the way. Your brother, your sister, your nephew, your dad will still be breathing today. If only, but I did it. I know I can't change the past. You're actually not supposed to give me no, you're supposed to be in total disgust. I forgot to explain it to y'all. And I know I can't change the past, but maybe, if given a chance, I mean, if you could just, if I hadn't, if only I. Thank you.